Hello and welcome to the second season of We're Fucking Stuck Here. Like I've said before, tactical games and any long-term planning aren't exactly my forte. So, I tend to play dumb games for dumb people who have to rely on their animal instincts to achieve anything. These skills may not net me a front row seat at the opera house, but I am a proud, high-ranking member of the Crooked Katana clan. So naturally, the low IQ and high T genre like twin-stick shooters is in my DNA. There is next to nothing to think about. Just react and hope for the best. So grab a drink, grab your dick, and hear the tale of how I got addicted to the Splash Zone. Crimsonland! Developed by Tanton Studios back in 2003, Crimsonland was their only game not to resemble a PopCap piece of shit, and was most likely a way for developers to vent their inner edge. It's got aliens, zombies, spiders, lizards, and the coolest cursor I've ever seen. I mean, seriously, look at this shit, it's great. I remember spending hours wading through malware in the toolbars looking for this thing, but alas, they were all in vain. In 2014, they released a remake of the game, but without the cursor. 0 out of 10, trash. Get the shit out of my face. In Crimsonland, you are dropped in the middle of a barren world. Your objective? Paint the town red. And as much as my main man Shiggy would like to deny it, Crimsonland is the main inspiration for Splatoon. Then again, to be honest, I've never played it myself. Not too big on squirting my bodily fluids on wet children and spats. You start with the magic pistol, which has the power to spawn an actual weapon when you kill an enemy with it. And with this first taste of blood, your rampage has begun, and will probably end by level 20. Did you know? This is actually a very deep and autism-tingling RPG experience because of, well, experience. With enough XP, you level up and get to pick from a few perks. Most of these are great boons necessary in order to complete later levels. You can actually play the game without picking any perks, but I didn't say anything about winning. These could mean anything, like using your own HIV-positive blood as ammo, turning your enemies into CIA agents, becoming a ninja, playing Russian roulette with a double-barrel shotgun, signing the deal with the devil, or committing war crimes. With each completed level, you unlock more weapons, perks, and more game modes. There is 4-player co-op, but only local. Once you've unlocked everything, you're ready for the end game. Typo shooter. But let's be real. You won't beat this game. You'll just go back to your monthly edition of Call of Duty or whatever Battle Royale came out last week. Because you'll get your ass handed to you by 210. Spider droids! Since they aren't programmed like regular enemies and instead of dying they duplicate, you gain neither experience nor weapons from killing all but the very last duplicate. Okay, whatever, fuck this whole segment, fuck this bit. They didn't drop experience before, now they patched it into the old version as well, so fuck! So, get used to seeing that death screen. Other than that boss, the game is great fun. There's actually plenty of variety to the enemy roster, and it's just a well-playing game. Every so often I turn the game on, put on some relaxing background audio, and lose hours chaining power-ups and blitz.
Little did Teresa know, she would find these lunchboxes 9 hours later exactly as she left them, and then go on to discover the lifeless bodies of her 2 granddaughters in a family playroom.
It's the perfect white noise game, and I recommend it to everyone. The devs are actually pretty cool, and gave out free copies of the remake to anyone who could prove they had purchased the original. I got my copy at some Polish flea market on a 201 compilation CD, which Tantons had absolutely no idea about. But they thought it was a good laugh, so they gave me a remake anyway. Good lads. These days, the original is included in the remake when you buy it on Steam or GOG. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. Or, well, until the quarantine lasts.